Hello, my name is Dark Mandala, and today I'm going to do a show called Freeform Dreadlock Talk. Freeform Dreadlock Talk is a show where I share with you the experiences I've had thus far with having freeform dreadlocks for 21 years now. And I also bring forth some information or research that I found out about freeform dreadlocks or dreadlocks in general via internet. My resources are very limited. I'd like to hear your guys' stories on your freeform dreadlock journey. You know, I've learned it's a very spiritual journey. I mean, look at how they just, like this one's just sticking up in the air, and each one has its own personality. It's like an energy, like a rod of energy coming out of the dreadlocks, and that's the reason why I don't like people just coming up and touching my head. Some people just don't understand that. But there's energy on my head, around my head, and I'm really sensitive to that. And if your energy is not really matching with my energy, then it's not gonna be pleasant for me. It's gonna be like being shocked or something by electrical volt or something like that. When two energies collide that don't match, you know what I mean? Could be a shock, you know what I mean, in the worst way. So that's why I don't want people touching all over my hair. I don't even touch all over my hair all day long. I'll put it up like what I've been doing lately, and this isn't hairstyle, okay? I'm not calling it a hairstyle, but I just will do this and just kind of knot it up like that. And that way it's not dangling down into anything that I'm trying to get done in the day, so it stays protective. So it's like a protective way of putting my hair up. It's kind of neat though, because I wasn't able to do that before, so it's nice to be able to put it up in, so I don't get it dirty. And that's the one thing too, is knowing if you're an artist and you do a lot of messy type of mixed media type of stuff, making sure that you definitely put your dreads up so you don't have to worry about trying to scrub out paint or trying to get Mod Podge out. I've gotten paint in my hair. I've even gotten oil paint in my hair, in my locks before. Not all of them, but a few locks. And then I've gotten, what else? Acrylic paint on one. I've gotten, yeah. But it's all been able to get washed out. It's not like it can't come out, because it did, so. But yeah, it's good to protect them and to keep them out of harm's way as they get longer. And even when you have short dreadlocks, you could put something around your head if you're an artist to protect them and to keep them as healthy as possible. I'm just somebody who has them. It's not like this is the only way to be, the only way to have dreadlocks, and everybody's dreadlock journey is going to be different. So it's not like I'm something, that you have to aspire to. You have to aspire to what you are. And that's the beautiful journey that is involved with freeform dreadlocks for me, has been really appreciating my own natural hair, really loving it, and finding a love for myself. Now, this isn't the same reason why someone else would let their hair dread up into freeform dreadlocks. Someone else may have a different take on it or perspective. They might go, oh, I just like the way it looks, so I'm not saying that's good or bad, but I feel like I'm on a spiritual path with my dreadlocks, and because I've had them this long, that it is a spiritual path. And like a lot of the Native American tribes, not all of them, but a lot of these Native American tribes that I've read about, they talk about how sacred the hair is, and how the longer the hair, it symbolizes the amount of wisdom that's accrued. I don't know if that's exactly true, but you know what I mean? It's just kind of an interesting viewpoint, spiritual viewpoint about hair, because most people just go, whatever, it's just hair, I'll cut it, it'll fall out or whatever. But for me, it's been so much more, because I feel the energy in my dreads. I feel like there's literally like energy, and some of them will stick up like antenna. It's like because I've gotten so much more into not doing a bunch of shit to my hair all the time. I mean, that's as far as I'll go, really, what I did with the hat or with my hair up like that. I mean, that's about it. Loosely put up, not tight, you know, because if it's tight, it's going to pull at my scalp. And not doing a bunch of, you know, braided hairstyles on my dreads, because that's what weakened my dreads. Like this dread right here, see how that's weakened? It's from doing those type of hairstyles. And I stopped doing that a long time ago, and see, it's still hanging on because I stopped doing that. Yeah, there's so many damaging things you can do to your hair, and it doesn't have to involve chemicals either. It's these really tight hairstyles that the people wear, and they tighten it so tight at the scalp, and they don't realize that that's the foundation. That's where it all begins. That's where the hair growth begins, is at the scalp. So I learned that pulling your hair back really tight and stuff, that's not a good idea. But people will do what they want to do, and I'm not here to tell people what to do. I'm just here to tell people my experience of having freeform dreadlocks thus far. And usually, where did I put it? Am I sitting on it? Yeah. Usually I'll put on a hat too, because this one dreadlock will go right down there. So hats are your friend when you have dreadlocks. If your dreadlocks are getting a little longer, or one is like in your eye or something. So yeah, we'll do that. And then if I don't want any of my hair out, I'll just put it all up in here, in there, and it's good to go, and covers it, and I won't end up getting anything on it. When I'm doing housework too, that's something to think about too, guys. If you want to keep your dreads clean, definitely when you're doing housework, cover them up, put something on them, maybe a hat, like a tam like this, and that'll totally protect them. Keep them from getting any kind of crap in them. You know you're going to enter into a space where it's going to be very linty, or, you know, whatever, or dusty. Then you could come prepared with, you know, a tam or a headscarf or something like that, that you can bind up your hair in and protect it. So it's, for me, it's all about protection with my hair. As it's been trying to get healthier as the years have gone by and getting some length to it, I've noticed that when I just put it up and leave it alone, then I'm better off. Each year, my hair has gotten longer and longer and healthier because of that. My goal isn't to have hair all the way down, you know, past my feet or whatever. If that happens, that's cool, but I won't complain about that. But my goal is just to have healthy hair, because I went through a lot of unhealthy experiences with my hair, trying to make it something that it'll never be, in order to be accepted in, as Terrence McKenna would say, polite society. You know, feeling like I had to press my hair straight, or it had to be a different texture than what it is. And, you know, it's a very unhealthy way to live. A very unhealthy way to live my life. And a lot of people live their life that way, not, you know, happy with the hair that's on their head. So anyway, just thought I'd give you guys a few words of, or a few thoughts that I had going on in my mind about the freeform dreadlock journey, because I know a lot of people will go on it, and then because they feel like it's a spiritual journey for them, but the people around them can't understand it, and then they get judged harshly. So hopefully that's not happening to you. If it is, you know, this is your choice, really, and it's horrible when people try to force their opinions on you and how you should live your life, and it's just wrong. So so anyway, thanks for joining me today. Thanks for subscribing to my channel. Thanks for the likes and shares, and thank you for your kind comments. So leave your comments down below and let me know how your freeform dreadlock journey is going for you these days. Hopefully it's going really well, and hopefully it's making you just be more simplistic and not, you know, worry about what everybody thinks. So I know it's a hard and challenging thing to do, but it's something that's necessary if you plan on not living your life as a sheep, sheeple. If you plan on doing that, then you can continue doing those things to, that'll get you, connected forever to, mainstream bullshit. I mean, pretty much that's what that is. Um, then again, a lot of mainstream people, celebrities, are getting freeform dreadlocks, but it's here today and gone tomorrow. If you notice these celebrities, so definitely don't idolize anybody with freeform dreadlocks because everybody's journey is going to be different, for real. Show you my hair. I don't know if I can show you back. If that's doing anything. So yeah, that's my hair. It's a lot of it's joining together into one, into thick ones. This is probably like at least, I'd say 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dreads in one, and this is a combination of 2. Over the years, they just joined together, especially like this one back here and this one here. Yeah, I love all of them, even the little skinny ones that I have growing. So yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. If you'd like to donate to this channel, you can, or support this channel, you can donate $1 or more to my PayPal at kdaddytmama@comcast.net and include a question you'd like to see answered on an upcoming show. So I'll see you guys next time. Brightest blessings to you all.